MSNBC sucks.
Okay. Sometimes this happens.
Okay, guys, one final thing I want to cover today. A MAGA right-wing Blaze host named Alex Stein just trolled an NBC news broadcast, which I think he thought was MSNBC. But anyway, he was at the Texas state capitol and they were broadcasting, and he decided to interject into their coverage. Let's watch.
We just watched the speaker gavel out with a whole lot of anger, Kelly. Here's the state of play. Here's
MSNBC sucks.
Hey, how are you?
MSNBC sucks. Talk to you for a second. MSNBC sucks.
Okay. Sometimes this happens, and we understand that that can happen. And while we love free speech, we're going to keep control here. So, Ryan, thank you. Shaq, thank you. A volatile story. We'll be following it. And apparently, not only Shaq cleaned up. Okay. Stay with us here because Ryan has cleared the set, as we would like to say. The gentleman moved on. So, Ryan, let me turn back to you. Nicely handled there. Can you give us an update on, as you were walking us through this, we'll all take a breath there. Maybe not. Okay. Go ahead, Ryan. See,
hold on 1 second.
Yeah. Okay. We're just going to pull the plug there. Thank
Kelly,
you, Ryan.
This is all playing out in real time.
It sure
Passion
is
high.
Yes.
There's a whole lot of anger here, as you can see. So we're going to get control of this and come back to you when we can.
Fair enough, fair enough. And we recognize people are expressing their views, and we're there to cover it. You do that job. We'll move on with our audience. Thanks for your patience.
Okay. On one level, this was hilarious. Like, the fact that they broke away and then thought it was all clear and came back, and he came back and was still trolling them. I mean, look, I don't support this behavior. I don't think it's serious or credible. I think it's very trollish and immature. But it was comical to me. It was more interesting to me in the sense of how the newscaster really struggled to adapt or go with the flow, because you don't understand, like, unless you've been in these scenarios or you've been on TV, how scripted the news is and how little actual improvisation there is by these hosts, how most of the time they're just reading lines written for them by other people, and they're essentially just faces and figureheads. And that kind of showed, because this woman just could not adapt on the fly whatsoever without tripping over herself. And I really thought that was remarkable, and that the whole thing was funny. I mean, in another sense, it was crude and kind of gross behavior. Like I don't really take Alex Stein seriously at all. But it was a little bit of media chaos and drama, and I always find that somewhat entertaining. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and hit that like button while you're at it. All right, guys, that'll be it for today's episode of the Bread versus Everyone podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please do make sure you're subscribed. If you are yet, hit that like button, yada, yada, yada. Remember, you can also tune into the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or wherever you listen to podcasts, and also send in your voicemails for my Voicemail Friday episodes. And with that, guys, we'll talk again real soon.